How do you get your videos in front of your ideal audience, get them to click and stay engaged throughout? Today I'm going to share 7 YouTube content creation tried and true techniques that will help you get more views, add more value for your audience and create quality content faster. So if this is something you're interested in, keep watching. Thanks for choosing my channel, where I share content to help you produce better quality videos faster so you can elevate your business or brand and grow your audience online with video. Without further ado, let's dive in. There are certain key elements every video should incorporate to help you attract your ideal audience and keep them engaged throughout, and they are likely not what you think. There are hundreds, in fact thousands of videos that teach you all about the right camera gear, great audio and lighting equipment, which are of course an important factor, but none of that actually matters if the content you deliver in your video does not resonate with your target audience. Right now, I'm going to share the 7 key components your content creation process should definitely include before you even think about hitting that record button. Plus, once we're done, I'll share how you can grab my free YouTube video ranking and growth blueprint so that you can implement this strategy immediately on the next awesome video you create. It includes some of the tools I use to easily find high ranking search terms, and I even share the method I use to measure the competition of a search term relative to the size of your own channel and whether you can target a particular search term or if you need to look for a search term that has less competition. Okay, so here are my 7 YouTube content creation tips. The first 5 are what I like to call the 5 W's of the story. Number 1 is who. Who is your target audience, also known as your avatar? The single most important question you should ask yourself before you create any videos is, who are you going to serve? Most of all, you should know their specific needs, wants, desires, pain points and obstacles, so that when you create your video you can communicate with candor, compassion and understanding. You need to be able to see them in your mind's eye, know them inside and out. You want to know how they speak, how they sound, and you want to know it in such vivid detail that you can hear their voice inside your head while you're creating your content. Once you get the who crystal clear in your mind, the what, i.e. the content, products, services you provide, will naturally present themselves, because you will know exactly where your audience are on their journey and how you can help move them forward. Number 2 is why. You need to ask yourself, why would this video, the one you're about to make, resonate with my audience? I touched on this slightly in point number 1, when I asked if your content resonated with them because it either solves a problem or pain they have, or it fulfills a desire. In addition, you should ask yourself this question: if your target audience could wave a magic wand and wake up to the perfect solution to their problem or desire, what might that look like? The content you deliver in your videos should be that solution. When you get this right, your content will resonate with your audience every time. Number 3 is what, or more specifically, what value will my viewers get from the content I intend to share? The absolute best value you can give your audience is to deliver a quick win or result that will move them forward on their journey. You don't have to solve all of their problems in one go. You just need to help move them forward one step. As Oliver Wendell Holmes Jr. once said, you find simplicity on the other side of complexity. In other words, taking a complex situation or task and sharing it in a simple way that everyone can understand. In all of my videos, I aim to either answer a specific question or teach a specific skill that I know will help move my audience forward by overcoming a particular challenge. Number 4 is when. When will your audience get that win or result from the information you are delivering? Try and give an indication of when the result or win will be achieved. For example, when you create your next video, in 30 minutes, in 7 days, or whatever the realistic timescale is for the specific result they will get. Number 5 is another what. What video title will compel your target audience to click on your video thumbnail to discover more? In other words, what will hook them into watching? Your video title has 2 goals. One is for YouTube and Google, the machine, the SEO part, which is the highly optimized search term or keywords. The second is to intrigue potential viewers enough that they can't help clicking and watching your video, the human part. Number 6 is research and decide. This follows on naturally from number 5. First, you need to research what keywords are highly optimized for a search term in your niche or market. I cover this in more detail in my free blueprint that you can download from the link in the description. Second, you must take those keywords and create a video title that grabs the attention of your audience enough to make them want to click and watch your video. Lastly, the search term you decide on must be keywords that you can successfully rank for on your channel. Otherwise, all your hard work will be wasted because your video will not appear high enough in the search results to be seen. When you get these 3 elements right, you give your video the best opportunity to rank in the search results and appeal to your target audience enough that they will click through and watch it. I know research isn't sexy or exciting, but it is essential. It can literally be the difference between your video being clicked and watched or your competitors. There is no benefit in making a really terrific video if the keywords you have chosen for your title are too competitive for your channel to rank. People can't watch what they can't see or find. The trap a lot of people fall into with keyword research is to find and focus on keywords that have really high search volume, because they believe if more people are searching, they have a better chance of getting their video watched. But picking a high search volume keyword can often have completely the opposite effect. It is highly unlikely you will be able to rank your video for a very competitive search term unless you have a channel with millions of views and thousands of subscribers, in which case you probably don't need my help. What you should be looking for are keywords that have decent search volume and moderate to low competition, often referred to as long tail keywords, so that you will have the opportunity to rank on your channel based on your existing subscriber count, views, likes and comments. I will share some links in the description to the tools I use to help me speed up this process. Finally, number 7 is all about the thumbnail design. The goal of your thumbnail is to help your audience immediately identify what content your video will deliver. It's the first thing they see before even reading your video title. Thumbnails are fundamental when it comes to grabbing your viewers' interest and securing the click for your video. When done right, this results in a positive signal being sent to YouTube and the algorithm, so that it delivers your content over and over to the people who are searching for that particular topic. So there you have my 7 video content creation tried and true techniques that I use for every video I make. And, as a thanks for sticking with me this far, I have one extra bonus tip for you. This is something you should definitely look at doing on your channel. Bonus tip number 8 is use playlists. When you make a video, don't just think of it as a single isolated video. Think of it as part of a set of videos that follow on from one another in a logical progression, a series if you like. When you create videos, always create a playlist with a title that covers the whole topic and include the relevant videos in those playlists. You can add videos to multiple playlists. This is a great way to get YouTube to show your videos in suggested, and it's a great way for you to get more views for your channel as people watch the videos inside your playlists. Spoiler alert, you can also optimize your playlists to help with your channel SEO. So there you have it, 8 tips in total that you can implement immediately when creating your next video. If you're joining me here for the first time, I'd love it if you'd hit that subscribe button, and if you feel like you gained some value from this video, please let me know by hitting the like button. I'd really appreciate it. As I said at the start of this video, in the description below there is a link where you can download my free YouTube video ranking and growth blueprint to help you get more views, add more value for your audience, and create quality content quicker. Inside are links to the tools and software I use which will help you to achieve the results you want faster. Go grab your copy, it's totally free. Now it's your turn. Go and implement this strategy on the next video you make, because action breeds clarity, and information alone will not help you unless you take action with it. Before you leave, I'd love to know, what's the single biggest problem you have right now with video creation? Leave me a comment below. That's it from me in this video. I hope to catch you on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day.